in whatever order you'd like. Yourself and your backstory and your characters, and then we can get into what you guys see as you materialize into this realm. So, talk amongst yourselves and determine who wants to go first.
I do not care who goes.
Yeah, I don't care either.
We can do a dice roll, 1 through 5.
Roll the dice to figure out who goes first. Go.
Okay. Do we want physical dice or roll 20 dice?
Are we all just gonna do an initiative roll on roll 20?
Initiative roll, sure.
Okay, 2 goes first.
The chaos has already begun.
Okay. 1d5. Oh, what the fuck?
Got 11.
I'll have to reload my.
Okay, number 3 goes first. Whoever's number 3 is.
Wait, which way are we doing this? Rolling initiative or?
How are we doing this? Okay.
I guess we can say Odin because it's if we're doing clockwise.
Yeah, fuck it, that works. Roll my initiative.
Just roll initiative.
Rolling initiative. Highest initiative goes first.
Oh, okay.
I rolled an 8 initiative.
Wait.
Absolute
Alright,
chaos.
initiative.
Oh, that's just...
Initiative. Oh, fuck. Okay. Fuck it, I guess. Why am I first?
Because you are. Deal with it. Go.
Okay, fine. Okay. What am I doing again?
What's going on now? What's going on?
What was I supposed to do again?
Okay, we're back.
One more time.
So, for whoever's going first, whoever's doing it or whatever, we just need what your character looks like, so like a description so everybody else knows, and so we can all visualize it. Your character's name, a little bit about them, and what they were doing before they got yoinked by the vines.
Oh, okay.
Go.
Okay. Alright. My character, I'll be playing Venti from Genshin Impact. What he looks like is just like, he looks like an ordinary like human with like, he just has a robe and stuff. He was out hunting, gathering supplies, what he needs for cooking, using his makeshift tools, and he was in the process of gardening when his pet got loose. And he was trying to chase his pet. When all that happens, when I was caught up in some nature, as in typical fashion of Venti.
So basically, you went to go try to retrieve your pet, but instead you were the one who got retrieved.
Yeah, essentially, yes.
Nature was like, yoink, go to the Shadow Realm.
Nature was tired of me living in the woods, being a hermit.
And instead of the yoink man, it was the yoink nature.
Yes.
Into a world without alcohol.
I'm just like, what do I do without my pet? I'm still looking for them, but I don't know where they are now in this weird world.
As a first DM act,
that's okay.
Roll me, either insight or arcane.
Arcane.
If you want, insight or arcane, if you want to determine what happened to your pet from there.
Oh.
Sure, I'll do Arcana.
Roll the
I got a 7.
Cool.
Chances are not good.
Last thing you saw, you saw green.
I saw green.
Good
Okay.
job. You saw green. Good job.
So there was like a flash of green with my pet. All right.
It's just
Like he was going in a flash kind of thing.
What do you get from green? No fucking
I mean, it could have been a bush. Could have been the vines that you got caught up in. You don't know.
Maybe he was making a video on Vine. Yes.
Maybe your pet was green all along. We don't know.
Yeah, your pet was the color green.
Mm.
The entire color green.
Okay.
Maybe your pet were the friends we made along the way.
I don't know, but he's lost somewhere. I'm still looking for him before I came here, and that's essentially my character.
All right. Next person. We'll go. Does everybody have the same? Does everybody have the same like lineup for their for the images on Roll20?
Yes.
Like, does it go me, then Aragon, Deadman, Thingy, Ghost, Orange, and then Odin?
I guess.
No. Not for me.
I see Orc at the bottom. Orange
Okay,
at the
I see
top.
Orc at the bottom. I'm at the top. I have Ghost next beside me. Then it's Odin, and then it's Mark.
Screen, yes.
Oh yeah.
The actual screen, yes.
I was going by the actual screen.
I thought you meant call.
We'll go by mine then. From Orange, we'll move on to Odin. Odin, it's your turn now.
Oh dear lord. Okay, here we go. I'd say I'm a small dwarf, the great long beard, but I'm just describing the image I have because I'll just say that's what my character looks like. With dark armor. He's got kind of like what looks like glowing eyes of purple from his magical abilities, and he's got a staff that he carries with him. Now to determine what the fuck I was doing whenever I was caught. Let's see. I have the undead patron, so I could do something like I was like in a graveyard or something. I could say I was in a graveyard looking for undead servants.
You were working the graveyard shift at the local graveyard.
But I was, instead of just working it, I was getting people for my forces.
Yeah, it's still working technically.
I was still working, but I had my own ends to it also.
Alright. Well, as you were trying to acquire more
more bones,
more undead for my cause.
You wanted to make a party.
Yes.
As you are acquiring more people or more undead folk for your great cause, for your great legion, so you can I don't know, conquer the universe or whatever. Some planty vines of dark gray wrap around you, and then the last thing you see is green as you materialize into this land you've never seen before, with an angel person next to you.
Who's disguised as a human right now.
Oh, never mind then. It's a human being. It's a perfectly normal human being.
Yes.
Alright, next person. Aragon.
Okay, sure. So, my person is a half elf, technically, half human, half elf. My dude looks kind of like a dark elf with red eyes. I kind of just pulled this Skyrim-looking character off the web because we
You're
were
also
on a bit of a
naked
time
from what
front.
I'm seeing with you having a shirt, no shirt. So I don't know what's going on with that.
I think you escaped prison, good sir.
Okay, so I will get to that. So basically, the reason why I am a half elf is because my mother was raped by a human, and recently
Dark turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
recently
And they're not a rogue.
That's,
Yeah.
why, that's why his eyes are red, because he's so
It's
mad
like-
that he was born that way.
Yeah. Anyway.
yeah, but recently my mother killed herself out of like grief, and the police or the guards, they came and found the body, and they assumed that it was me because I look like a dark elf. So
Their basic story is
They-
you're blamed because they're racist.
yeah, so they got me in it. They said, okay, yeah, this guy, he's black, he's dark, he probably did it. So they arrested me.
Wow.
I assume you. Yeah.
So then I got arrested for her suicide, saying that it was probably a murder. But I escaped prison and through, I guess, some sort of like sewer system. But I took off all my clothes because I was hoping to stay in disguise, forgetting that it's even more suspicious to be running around naked instead.
Ah.
Look at me, so they'll never know.
They'll never know this complete butt ass naked human elf type walking around here.
Don't worry, buddy. We'll get you some clothes.
Covered in fucking sewer water and all that. Yeah, nobody's gonna guess that.
Don't worry, buddy. We'll get you some clothes.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, I need stuff.
What patron are you intending on taking for this character?
I don't think he has
Oh,
one.
like my wait,
I mean,
patron,
so
you mean like
you're
what?
not gonna have a subclass yet, but your patron subclass is your subclass basically. You can choose between undead, fiend, hexblade, fey, and there might be others, but I don't remember those. Those are the only ones I remember off the top of my head.
Let me see.
Because I think I chose. Let's see.
Which one's like, I guess, darker or like more demonic?
Oh right, it was undead. It was like the fucking deep speech ones, or like the great old one. Yeah, great old
The
one.
great one. The old one.
Yeah. Anyway, so dark, for like dark evil or like mysterious beings, I think mysterious
Cthulhu.
would fit probably. Yeah, the great old one. Honestly,
Great old one.
You want
Yeah.
tentacle? You want tentacle, daddy? All right.
I mean, sure. Yeah, because I was gonna say, like, my dude is on a quest to like find the guy who raped the mom a long time ago and sacrifice him to the old one.
Mm.
Oh,
This
perfect.
would make a lot more sense if you were a rogue.
Would
This would make a lot more sense if you were a rogue.
Yeah.
Oh, well, my
Uh,
dude got his magic from the old one, I guess.
hey, he can multi-class into a rogue if he wants to.
Yeah.
I know.
If Mark feels confident enough, he's free to.
Um,
With his 10 meager health.
I forgot about
Well,
that.
yeah, we'll get to that. We'll get to that later.
Okay.
Anyways, as you attempt to leave, prison, these tentacles and vines alike, fucking surround you, and it almost looks like they take pity on you as they kind of like droop, like feeling the emotion behind your backstory. They as they slowly grab and grab and entangle you, and then
Oh.
the last thing you see is green. As
The last thing I
your
see is green.
as your
Why is the naked elf getting tentacles wrapped around him?
That's happened to all of us.
But he made sure to say tentacles and vines this time when it came to him.
Yeah, tentacles. It's because of his great Patreon, I guess. I don't know. Great old one.
That sounds like a hentai.
Anyway, let's carry on, shall we?
all right, next person. We have Claus.
What do y'all
Yeah.
keep fucking up the name? It's Klaus, not Klaus.
Claus.
Fuck you! It's Santa Claus now, bitch.
It looks
Yay,
Christmas in here.
Santa!
It looks Christmas.
I just call you Claus. It's just easier.
You can call me dead. That's what
No.
everyone else
Call
calls me. Okay. But for background, since I ended up needing to rush build this character, there's not a lot to it.
Well, come up with something. Everybody else
Oh,
did.
no, I did. It's a simple standing point, but I did. Call me fucking
Figure
dead.
it out!
Do the thing.
But
We'll figure it out later. Come on now.
I lost the fucking trail of thought now. God fucking hell.
Nope, too bad.
Do it anyway.
Yes.
We'll wait here for as long as it takes for you to regain your train of thought.
Stairs menacing.
And in the meantime, I'm gonna start drinking.
Stares menacingly more.
I have alcohol.
No.
Hey, look, I gotta get rid of it before I kick off of it, anyways.
Fine. Go for it, I guess.
I feel like I'm gonna fuck this up one way or another, so I'm just saying it the way I can.
Yes, try your best.
My person's
Yeah.
Perv clan, which the clan name is my character's last name. Just what is with the clan. And he was training wherever designated for, that's training to be able to join the ranks of the army for the clan to fight other shit.
I came back to all
So like a
people's plan.
warrior.
Yeah,
So like a warrior of
basically.
some kind.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Okay. Have like a description for the character, for what the character looks like, or anything like that.
Mess of hair. The hair is black. Skin's dark green. Stands about 6'3".
Oh, you're big
And
and
minus designated clothing points, the only thing that would be covering the body is the armor.
Nudist achieved.
It's not nudist, it's not like the dark elf over there.
But I feel like
My guy's he's next level.
He's almost there, but not quite there.
I got pants on. Other than that, no.
Man, those
Life goals.
wait,
become nudist.
what's your character's AC?
My character's AC is 14.
Damn, those are some strong ass pants.
I mean, I am wearing armor, which is leather armor.
Motherfucker's pants are made of vibranium.
Bro, he's got the iron dong.
It's okay.
But I've always seen leather armor as in just like designated pieces that cover certain parts, like forearms, designated chest part sort of shit. Something that's not
Yeah,
covering
I see ya.
most of it.
Do you have
That's
a
why
cup
I've always
included
seen
in
leather
that
armor
armor
as.
set?
Bro's got the football cup included.
Yep.
He's like,
So
gotta protect
if
what's
the
important.
DM decides to do any like monster attacks and like it goes for his net, it's like just know it's protected. I got the cup.
Bro's got bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing resistance, but only for his gonads.
Nah,
Fair enough.
You gotta get it right, man.
That works.
Pass the cup check.
Cup check. All right. That's good. All right. So as you're training, your captain, like, he's instructed you well. He's taught you the ways of your clan in like the ways of like orcish fury and things like that. And as you're training and trying to learn how to see red and whatnot, instead you see red tentacles. No, not tentacles. Scratch that. My bad. I was thinking about that.
Nature tentacles.
Really turning this into hentai, aren't you?
I was thinking about the half elf. My bad.
Tentacles all the time.
No. You see red vines with like leaves and this time roses.
Ooh.
As they consume you very fast and quickly, and the colors go from red to green, and then the next thing you know, you see these folks before you that have been described. All right, last person. Ghost, it's your turn.
This should be fun. My character is black skin, red eyes, about 6 foot tall, or medium sized.
Can you explain to us what he is? I think you missed that part.
He is a dragonborn.
Thank you.
My fault.
Continue.
Fancy. Fancy dragon. Nice.
Yes. He was out on a mission to assassinate some merchant or some corrupt fish. Some corrupt
Some corrupt fish?
official.
Man.
Some corrupt
Critical hit. Fish. Nat 20.
Nat 20 on the fish. You gotta roll for fish. All right, cool. So you're out on a mission to assassinate somebody, basically.
Yes.
All right, cool. As you're stealthing around in the shadows and everything, the shadows seem to get like darker and deeper and more intense as like black shadowy vines consume you, and your vision goes from black to green. And you see the party before you. When you guys all arrive, you see thousands of faces of various refugees and survivor type people, and their expressions go from "Oh, this is happening again" to looking upon the party here, and they can't determine whether they should be worried or distressed.
Seduce them.
90% of their views on Naked Elf.
Quickly go! Naked elf, seduce them.
Roll for charisma.
Seduce them to calm them down. Let's go.
One person, one individual stands out amongst the crowd. He seemed to have been waiting for this to happen, as if he knew it would. And he walks up to you guys, and he says, "Ah, adventurers! I see the ritual was a success."
Imagine him like hornily rubbing his hands and licking his lips. Just like as awkwardly as possible.
Walks up and takes it out.
Oh, wait, is this like
No,
one of those
this is-
times where can I like?
He's actually kind of got an innocent expression about him, but he's also like battle scarred and seen, and like, you know, he's seen some shit as far as what you can see, but like he's not very well experienced in the ways of seduction, I'd say.
I mean,
He's
Okay.
just he's just so innocent little war boy.
I kind of ready my weapon. Like, where am I? What is this place? Like, if I even have any of my weapons, now that I feel around.
You all have all of your accessories. However, you'll notice that if you come from any sort of like futuristic anything like where you would have guns, firearms, or like I don't know, like cell phones or anything like that, that shit long gone.
Oh,
Like
Oh,
it ain't,
dang,
it,
that's
it
what
ain't
Bazooka
real,
will work.
real.
Oh,
Place him with a butter knife.
So all of your technology, or like basically everything on you, that's not like, you know, past like I don't know, like 1600s or something. Yeah, you don't have it no more.
Damn, you
Oh.
don't want them to turn to
okay.
reincarnate as a smartphone.
No, we don't have smartphones here. Anyway.
I said
okay.
you don't
I'm
want
gonna
them
do
to
smoke
you
signals.
don't want this to become reincarnate with my smartphone.
Motherfucker's cell phone turns into like a parchment with a middle finger picture on it.
Oh god. Okay. Well, there goes my.
But things like swords, crossbows, quarterstaffs, sticks, if you're into that sort of weird thing, you fucking crazy man.
Look at
Alright.
the elf
Fucking-
over here.
Fucking caveman.
Okay. That works.
You do have like armor and all that other stuff. You know, the usual stuff.
Okay.
The huge.
they use
Yeah. This guy, he says, "Now, adventurers, I know you might all be confused, but this is a normal event that happens. Some random person in the crowd, some random child in the crowd. Mommy, why is that guy naked?"
Imagine, you just gotta
Okay.
imagine his like primary weapon is just like a bright pink silicone dildo.
God, yes.
Wait, in D&D, are we allowed to like butt in and say something or like maybe roll for something?
If you're curious about like your surroundings or want to look or check something, you're allowed to ask me a question or whatnot. But if I'm in the middle of like monologuing with a character or giving you like important information or backstory, I would advise against it, please.
Okay, cool. Okay, I'll wait then.
The naked man sits there and waits.
The adventurer says, "Well, anyways," the man, he says, "Well, anyways, I know you all may be confused, but I'd like to welcome you all to a land. This is the last bastion of life after it was ruthlessly ravaged by the terrophage."
Thank you.
The terrophage? What is the
May
terrophage?
I ask? That's exactly what I was about to. I was about to ask. I'm like, may I ask what the terrophage is?
I more or less do the same.
Alright. With all of you guys in agreement, as to what you want to know, the man responds, "Well, I personally don't know too much about it, but I can give you the basic rundown, and afterwards I can introduce you to the elder, the one who summoned you here.
Well, before that, can we get something for our naked friend over there? As I point to the elf.
No. No.
Is there any
not-
spare
No.
clothing or cloth to cover him?
There's in fact nothing.
Nothing. Damn.
In fact, it's actually
Fire
drafty.
As,
You do a nudist around
as
like a
you-
Dark Souls player.
I mean, you can still be a nudist. You can just wear like a cape or something. I don't care.
Butt ass nigga with a cape flowing in the wind. What the fuck?
He just wears
In a cave. In a cave. There is no actual wind. He's in a cave.
As you say that, Halfling comes up and he says, "Well, I don't really have much, but it's kind of awkward for all of us citizens to have to see a naked person. We don't see those that often.
Yeah.
So here you go,
Pink
sir.
phone.
You can pay me back later. My shop's over there." As he points over to a small little shoddy shack. It's only like it's only like 2 coppers around here. It's not that bad. Don't worry about it.
You have some pants
You are
now,
not-
at the very least.
You are now in debt. You can add a set of commoner clothing to your inventory. And please put it on.
Okay. Before putting, I would say, like,
Congratulations, you just arrived
before-
and you're already set.
I want to say before putting it on, my dude hugs this guy with a big naked embrace thing, saying thank you so much for the clothes.
As you let go of this man, he falls to the floor, and you know those animated expressions where like the character turns completely ghost white and just like passes out. Yeah, that's what this guy's doing right now.
Oh God.
His soul has left his body.
You
Did you
guys
actually
said
kill a
that,
man?
Already.
I already committed murder, I guess.
Well, time to rob a shop, I guess.
Yeah.
Anyway.
You mean something like that?
His four sons come over and is like,
Oh.
Daddy, are you okay? And they check him for a pulse. Oh, he's still breathing. Okay, don't worry about it. That happens a lot. And they drag him back to his job.
It happens a lot.
I like this NPC already.
Look in the voice chat. Look what Dead said.
Was that what you were speaking of?
Oh my god.
Yeah, that basically.
Oh yeah, that.
Hmm.
Wait, but the
Thank you.
halfling gave you. Oh no, the halfling had to have been given clothes from the shop. I was like imagining
Yeah.
a halfling giving halfling clothes to this big dude.
No. That'd be like for a child.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
There, he has them
Uh,
close now. Thank you.
Anyways, so
That added comment.
the NPC or the person you see before you, he's not an NPC. I don't know what you're talking about.
Hmm.
The person who greeted you before, he's like, anyways, do you wish to know the history of our land now?
Yes. I don't know about the others, but I would be interested.
I mean,
Sure.
I would prefer learning where I'm at first.
Yes.
Yeah, it'll be less confusing for all of us.
Very well,
Sure.
but first, might we go discuss this over some beverages? I know a nice little tavern around the corner.
Sure. Lead the
Yeah, we
way.
can go.
I follow him.
Did someone say alcohol? I will follow.
I follow him on my most human-looking walk I can.
I follow. Wait a little bit behind the party.
All right. He brings you over to the map you see now.
Okay.
Oh,
Ignore the creepy
And,
stuff.
You are all now. You are all now sitting at
Oh, we could just stay at the table.
Oh,
you are now yeah, I guess at the door, that's fine. He opens up the door and he says, Barkeep, Barkeep, can you give me some of your finest? I'll consider it added to my tab. And I'm just gonna add this fucking token, I guess. Can I add a token, please? Can I
You should
please
be
add
able
a
to.
creature token?
No tokens.
Can I?
Click and drag.
Where are those? Where do they go? Where do I go?
Should be in
Where are
the
the tokens?
should be in the journal or compendium.
Seems like
The
someone's having
journal.
technical difficulties.
I am trying to figure it out. Oh, there we go.
Figure it out already.
Monsters. That's a thing.
Sometimes you just gotta figure it out.
Oh, that's cool. There's an adult copper dragon in here.
Wait,
oh.
Give me a second.
Fighting that.
okay, I will ride that and
100%.
become its wife. Okay.
Oh, cool. That's
Anyway.
right. That's the end of that story then.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Production achieved.
Give me a second. Let's see.
Do you want me to just draw something?
Or
I can.
Not even an entire day into the mission, one dragon's already been seduced. All right, let's go.
That'll be the end of my character for that day.
Seduce the floor.
Ah, yes,
I
the
guess
floor
I
is
can't
made of
have a
floor.
barkeeper.
I mean,
Um,
I got you. Don't worry. Do you want male or female barkeep?
a male, a dude.
Okay.
Actually, big buff dude. Big buff burly dude. The biggest burly buffest dude in existence. Oh
Make
yeah.
sure he's wearing a pink pony bracelet.
Nah, it's even better. He's in a pink maid outfit. and actually, it's also an orc.
Ghost's favorite.
No.
I don't know, there seems like there's a bit of hesitation in that voice.
There you go. There's a big buff dude in a fucking maid outfit. There's your
Oh,
barkeep.
yeah.
Fair enough.
There's your barkeep. Please ignore this.
We'll just put
I can move him if need be.
Who do I add?
I'm not a drawer, okay, guys.
It works.
Wait, okay, so how do I add tokens?
Hmm?
Can somebody please teach me this so I can get this out of the
Click
way?
and hold on the token and pull it to the field.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Essentially. If not, we're just sticking to that.
No, that doesn't work. So I went to the journal.
It'll do. It'll do for NPCs. They don't really matter much.
Yeah, okay. Okay. We'll do that then.
We just don't have to
It's
kill him.
fine.
I will get rid of Mr. Bob. Anyway.
Kill this NPC? I mean, if you insist.
Oh no.
Unless you all want Mr. Bob back, there we go.
Nuke him.
Anyway, let's carry on.
Alright. Wait, how come I can't move it? I need to move it.
Let's move it.
Ghost, I blame you.
I blame you.
Nope, you've
Okay.
already been blamed. You can't redirect it now, yo.
How dare you?
Yep.
You should be able to move it.
Oh, journal. I go to the journal.
Yes.
He's figuring
And
it out.
then... Nope, that didn't work.
Pride of Hamster Town.
No, we'll do that. There we go. Don't worry
We're
about what
leaving
it
town,
actually
don't
is.
worry. Goodbye, friends. I'm having more fun just
Can I-
fucking about while I. Oh, I'm joining you. I'm running. I'm running.
Okay, so now
shit,
that
come
I've
back.
placed it,
If you go off the
Oh,
map,
there
you
we
won't be able
go.
to come back.
I figured it out. Okay,
I got
guys,
it.
I'm smart. Guys, I'm smart now.
Yes.
Good
You're
job.
smart now?
Yeah.
You weren't
Still
smart before?
16.
No, I've learned. I've evolved.
He's very much smarter.
He's achieving his
Smarter.
I can feel my
I'm a
brain
kid.
growing more wrinkles.
Guys, believe it or not, yes.
His brain shrinks to a balloon.
Alright. So, anyways, where was I? Ah, yes. He leads you into the tavern. You can all put your tokens inside the tavern now.
Okay.
He tells the barkeep to give him some of the finest whatever. Yeah. You notice there's some people here, but not many. You know, a few here and there. I'm using this token.
That's
You
fine.
like it?
Man, these
Fair enough.
people
Beautiful.
Are quite similar. Are they twins? Are they triplets?
Believe it or not, they're actually triplets.
Oh,
Oh,
Well, the
okay.
bartender's the same, so they're
Oh.
quadruplets.
they look
Oh,
like some
okay.
side goons Batman would beat the shit
Going
out
to
of.
make this up in Nurse Joy situation.
Anyway.
Oh, they're quadruplets now.
Oh.
Those will count for
They're
people, it's
quadriplegic?
fine.
Yeah.
Anyways. So now that you guys are all here, this person reveals his name to be all right. So now that we're all here in a place that's a little more suited for conversating, why don't you pick an empty table and then we'll talk there.
Picks every table.
It's on the
Pick the
table.
same. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, that's just gonna be where they sit. Alright.
On the
I
table.
mean, I'm a dwarf, which y'all's excuse.
I mean, I just see the table fucking breaking. With you guys being on the table, I just see you guys.
I have to
Barkeep
move
comes
it
on
to the table so I can move the thing so I can...
Barkeep comes on over
There, I moved the
and it's
thing.
like, if you
No,
would all
not that.
please,
I have to move my character to
leave
the table and move my screen so I can see the full table fully.
Oh.
Barkeep comes in over, drops like, or leaves by like a few large, like you know the usual like large pint size fucking cups, like the big ones you'd see in like fantasy stories or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
Or like the Bernsteins.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, those have a few different names.
He returns. And you all notice, depending upon your backgrounds, is anybody here of like a noble status or like have any
Odin
sort of
is.
ideas?
Odin
like...
is a noble. I'm a folk hero.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
I mean,
what was your character's name? Fafnir.
Fafnir. Yeah.
Fafnir,
Yeah. Okay. Fafnir, you'll notice that this wine isn't like, it's not like premium, but it's also not like bad. It's kind of average. But as you picked up, it is the best they have, which does already strike you as odd. For you've heard, and for as long as you've been around, you've tasted and smell much more premium alcohols and whatnot. So it's just a little something for you to pick up. Mr. Prison Guy, you chug this shit down like, oh my gosh.
Best shit in the world.
That was some good shit right there.
Never had wine before. How is it?
Bro, you were given like toilet water in your prison. Like this is the premium cuisine for
Yep.
you.
My guy's like, this is the nectar of the gods right here.
Oh,
I
okay.
just give a glance at him
Just
as I'm
chug that
slowly
shit down.
drinking from my beer stein.
Anyways, so we'll put this one for the guy you're talking to. He's different.
Oh,
Okay.
He's different.
Oh.
That's some menacing guard armor right there.
I
Yeah.
stare at this dude like, all right.
Anyways, so now that you're all here, he lowers his voice a little bit. You see, you all are incredibly special. So I'd advise not wasting your lives and doing foolish things around here. You see, once every 100 or so years, we commit to a ritual that summons more heroes and adventurers from faraway lands to attempt to solve or at least reduce the effects of what we call right now the terrophage. Now, we call it that because anything infected with the terrophage grows, we'll say, purplish vines, and it seems to become similar to that of a plant.
Hmm.
And it's taken over a majority, if not most, of the lands of this realm. This is the only place that the terrophage hasn't infiltrated, with the exception of one place in the outskirts of our town.
And that explains why y'all don't have much.
Let me see. Can we ask how people get infected? Like is it contagious through air or like physical contact or what?
Well, I would appreciate if you ask questions for it to be in character. You can ask whatever you want and whatnot. Just
Okay.
Yeah.
So you just like step up and be like, I have a question or something. I have a question about the whatever, and just act like you're in character. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I have a question then. Is that why this town doesn't really have much? I've seen it's kind of sparse and bare in some of the shops and things.
You see, after a while, probably the last known lands to have living inhabitants. You go through any any decontaminated resources relatively quickly, which is another reason why we have these rituals to bring adventurers here. Because even if you do fail in your mission, which we hope that you don't, and we'll supply you with whatever we can to prevent, we do need you guys, you brave souls, to collect us resources so we may survive. We would do it ourselves, but you see, the few artifacts that we have to survive the terrophage's effects outside of this land only work on those of a worthy soul.
Okay.
Does that mean that we aren't very affected by infection?
It would give you more time in the terrophage's grasp than it would an adventurer, a stray commoner like ourselves, or one of you if you want to have the artifacts.
Okay.
Hmm.
So,
So,
what is it? Oh,
If we
go ahead.
were. Oh, so yeah, I had a question. So if we were summoned here, does that mean we can count on us being these worthy souls?
I would say so, yes.
Mm.
For more information, please contact this link. No, I'm just kidding. For some more in-depth details, I would appreciate those questions going to Elder. I will take you to him as soon as I'm done informing all of you of any further questions and information you might need to know.
Okay.
Hmm.
And once you're all ready to go see him,
So
Alright.
basically, we were pulled out of our lives and our existence to come help all of you.
And we literally got isekai.
Pretty much.
Yes, that is true. However, you will be glad to know that if you do succeed in the mission given of fighting against the terrophage and fighting it back to its most recessive stage,
Oh,
then
fucking
you.
cracked out. Just with crap.
I'll restart that then. I will say, if you all succeed in your mission and fight it back to its most recessive state, that fight the terrophage to its most recessive state, that you can all return if you beat the terrophage. But I have to warn you, it is not going to be an easy task. Few adventurers have survived this.
Alright.
So we get the choice to be between going back to our lives or staying here at the end.
I would say so, although I wasn't personally alive during the last endeavor of the Great Adventurers. I don't recall if those ones actually succeeded in the mission or not. You see, unless the terrophage is completely beaten, it will regrow whatever it lost within 1 century.
Interesting.
It's always happened. And if it does end up losing everything, then ultimately it'll. Well, I don't recall, but based off of the ancient scripts, I've heard that it has a chance of returning within a millennia.
Alright.
That said, the same adventurers will not be called upon to save the lands again. So after you succeed in your mission, you will not be taken out of your lives, as you so eloquently put it.
Is there any books on the ones that actually succeeded?
I would say that, again, that'd be a question for the Elder. He has lived many lifetimes and has seen many adventurers fail and succeed.
How many of these rituals with adventurers have you performed?
He's performed Many, actually. He's been here lots of times. I'm just his servant, if you will, overseeing that the ritual was a success. If you all want to give me an arcana for determining like anything about that circle.
I rolled a 20.
Determining
for
shit.
Arcana.
Wait.
I know
Where do you-
nothing.
Where's Arcana again?
We're doing Arcana. Okay.
Yeah, Arcana.
Where's Arcana?
It's the
Mm.
third from the top of the skill list.
Cool.
Goes off intelligence.
I rolled a 9,
Oh, cool.
so 11.
Arcana.
All right, cool.
Wait. Sorry. Where's Arcana again? I see like the
Third from the
abilities.
top of the skill list.
It's under skills.
Top of the skill list.
It's in the skills tab for you,
Oh, I see.
Mark.
Okay. So I click mod.
Okay.
13.
Nice.
13.
So,
I got a 20, so yeah.
Odin, you will recognize that when you last checked it, it had a similar resemblance to the vines that took you all here, and kind of resembled that of what you've heard of druid magic.
Interesting.
So you Odin can assume that, or Fafnir, you can assume that the elder that this man speaks of is a druid.
Okay.
Hmm.
So, what kind of resources are y'all
Would you,
struggling with most?
If you'd like to express this information to the party, you may.
Okay. Sounding based off of the vines that grabbed me, it seems like this elder seems to be a druid. This particular type of magic.
Okay.
Interesting.
So that means the ritual magic is druid magic.
You guys are all quite perceptive. Indeed, he is a druid. Or at least that is what we perceive it to be. He's also the one who maintains the barrier around this land, leaving us all to be in good health. For if any of us were to step outside of the barrier, we would automatically fall under the clutches of the terrophage.
Automatically out of character, I'm suspicious of the elder.
I also am.
I'm hella suspicious of the elder.
I also am.
You know, funny little thing. I was thinking of just like, well, tied with my background of main reason for an army for orc clan is to fight druids, and druids are just trying to clear out all the orcs.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh, so
we're
you're not gonna lie.
starting a war.
Elder.
Hilarious. I
Oh,
wasn't even
shit.
thinking of that.
So, okay.
Based off the sounds of things, this campaign might end early if you guys decide to do the wrong action.
Then I'm gonna walk the fuck away like I don't know these people. Anyway.
Anyways, so
So, what kind of resources are y'all lacking, by the way? What do y'all struggle with the most? Maybe
you
we
see,
can gather some.
our gracious elder supplies us with food commonly, as you may have deducted the fact that he is a druid. He can produce many resources for us, such as clean water and food.
Hmm.
But you see, it's quite difficult to gain resources for defending our lands and things like clothing or anything beyond the basic essentials of food. We don't get much of the
Alright.
premium life, if you will.
Alright.
Is that why I'm tasting a bit of not the best, but not the worst alcohol here?
You could say that, yes. You see, Elder, he doesn't drink, so he doesn't quite understand the um the complex the complexities of such a liquor.
Okay, makes sense.
I then begin to slowly sip my drink.
Hmm.
Um, mm,
I've had
mm.
Okay.
um,
Maybe it can be improved. I am a cook after all. And I can make clothes using leather. Well,
I point out that I have brewing
not clothes,
supplies.
but I can
in my
bring in
inventory.
leathers for clothes. If that will help and suffice.
Hmm.
Animals we hunt,
Well,
we can bring in their skins and stuff.
As you've seen of our shops, that's about the best we can offer. Those clothes you are actually wearing, Mr. Half Elf, is well, those are the best we have, actually.
Hey, I'm living large over here.
Yeah, alright, I see. I don't know about the others, but I can try and help. That might be our best course going forward, since we don't know these lands that well. And this place seems, for the most part, kind of safe.
I have a quick question about how, if we're helping y'all, what are we getting paid with?
Oh, yes.
Because I'm not gonna be out here risking my life for nothing.
You see, first of all, the Elder has agreed to give you adventurers any of the currency that you find and any of the equipment you find while exploring in the lands. So if you find any sort of powerful items or great sum of currency or anything like that, then then you can keep it.
And does this stuff that we collect, will it go back with us, or do we didn't even know if that would, work? Transporting back to our old lives or stuff we found.
So I've heard it. Magical items stay bound to you. That said, I'm not too certain for things such as currency. While I don't know anything about that, I would say if it was kept in a magical storage of some kind, like a bag of holding, I would imagine that currency would stay with you.
Okay. I do reveal I already have that one with me. I already have one of those with me.
It would appear your human companion has one step ahead of all of you.
See, I wasn't expecting to be dragged to an unknown universe by vines.
Neither was I.
My guy, I mean, I am very grateful for being dragged off. I got saved from naked jail.
You got saved from jail where you could have dropped the soap at any time.
Yeah.
How many times did you drop the soap?
I lost count.
Oh, good. Marcus, well used. Got it.
You
So
look
you
into your
were the prison
companion-
wife.
Yes.
You look into your companion's eyes and you see no soul left to be had.
Fair enough.
Dang.
Alright.
All you see is nothing but puppy dog eyes. He's trying desperately to hold on to what was left of whatever humanity he may have had.
I
never want to see a bar of soap again.
Well, too bad.
Is that gonna be your fucking flaw? You just never touch soap. You never clean.
Oh, you're
First bar of soap you guys find on your journey.
He just
This is
washes in the
This
river.
is a character development right here. Is scared of soap, won't clean himself.
Yeah.
Give him
I
a
can,
bar
I
of
can
soap.
see
Throw soap at him.
I can see the future dungeons. Ahead lies a trap of slippery soap.
Oh no! Everybody run!
I
Just
can't
a
believe
trap
this is
room
what is coming to
He
it.
drops the soap and some monster in the dungeon is like, oh boy.
Somebody carry me over it.
This is a trap room that, in order to escape, you have to drop the bar of soap.
Oh no! No, not again.
Where is it? Where is the
Oh, okay. Although I can't improve the taste of alcohol, I can also help gather wood. I did have to use carpentry at the time when I lived by myself.
And I have
Wood-
storage supplies. So I
wood-
can make better alcohol.
It would be much appreciated if you guys could collect some wood, although I would have to inform you that any sort of resources out there do need to go through the purification chambers that we have. No, and he's dead.
Oh,
Who's doing the death
Well,
stuff?
it's not dead. That's a shield.
okay.
Oh,
Well, when we come back from possibly when we adventure, you may have to show me where those will be, or some guards or something, to make them safe, of course.
How do you even do that stuff, anyways?
I have
Yeah.
no idea.
On the right side, the left side, at the bottom of that bar, you'll see effects.
Oh,
That's where.
Where?
Called Big Good.
Oh, I see.
The only other thing I got is leather worker, so I can help. That's about
oh,
the best I can do.
so if we accidentally get infected on our journey, can we put ourselves through the purification chamber?
You guys have a
no.
cleric.
You see, the only thing about that is, if you find yourself infected, it would be similar to that of a curse. Those that have been infected, from what I hear, have about an hour before they completely turn.
What happens to those who
An
turn?
hour.
Well, it isn't pretty.
Mm. Is there any way to slow down the rate of infection? Any chance?
No, only curing the curse.
That's how it works. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Maybe
So what are
we.
we doing to protect ourselves from this while we're out
Yeah.
adventuring?
You see, the the Elder has an artifact that can defend you guys from the minor effects of the terrophage, but
Okay.
you will have to do your best to not be, we'll say, infected by the wanderers of the dead.
Oh.
The
Okay.
terrophage will prefer dead bodies, but it will not subside from infecting the living.
Okay. Good to know. Hmm. Do y'all have any more questions?
Maybe we should go see the elder.
Hmm.
I think you have more to say about the specifics.
Yeah.
I am gonna do one thing first. I'm gonna look for any quest boards, if there is any.
Real question out of character. Was it asked how you get infected yet or no?
No.
Nobody's
well,
asked that, I don't think.
I think that was a question
Tried
for the
to out of
elder.
character,
Yeah.
but wait, was it a question for the elder?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So yeah, we gotta see the elder first.
Okay.
I'm gonna take a quick peek around to see if there's any quests on like any quest board and thing, if any.
Alright, can you give me a perception check, please?
Sure, perception. 18.
I'm also going to take a quick look
18.
around. Not for like a quest board, just to see how well this place is standing.
I need a perception check from you then too.
Good.
As for the quest board,
Perception. I got 15.
15.
Can I roll
what's your
for?
character's name again?
Oh, right.
Venti. Right.
Venti.
Can I
Yes.
also
Yeah.
look for perception?
Sorry. I keep going back and forth.
Alright, Venti, I want for you, or I'm not, never mind. With that 18, you do manage to find something while you're here in the tavern, although it's kind of ran down, and the board has like fallen off of its hinges and is on the ground.
This poor place.
As for what's his face? I'm gonna have to take some time to learn your guys' names.
Don't worry. You can just use our Discord names, really.
Yeah.
As for, well, I mean, it's part of the DM's job to stay in as much character as possible.
It is the DM's job to explain shit that's needed.
True.
If you are not able to do so in the in-character standing point, it is perfectly fine for the DM to do it as an out-character standing point.
Anyways, Aragon. Well, I don't want to break your guys' submission.
Immersion, what's that? Immersion, what's that?
Aragon. Or not Aragon. Was it Aragon? Was it Aragon or Klaus that wanted to see like the
that was me.
place?
Klaus.
That was me.
Klaus, yeah.
It was Klaus. Okay, so
Rolled a 15 on it, so yeah.
Azul. Perception 15. Yeah. You know from like you orcs, you're surprisingly crafty. So you guys have like normal like you know your standard wooden houses. It's not like bad looking by any means. This stuff, however, like it's shoddy. There's like cracks in the walls. There's signs that like termites might have started taking residence around like the rooftops. but not necessarily like the foundation just yet.
Close to the point
Yeah.
where if someone was thrown through a wall, basically the entire thing's gonna come down, right?
Like
Not
if,
quite at
if
that point, but close to it. Yeah.
It's like-
if somebody were to give a good thwack in the right place, the entire place would come down very
Oh god,
easily.
so it's like rotting wood kind of thing.
That sounds fun.
Let me see. Could I check out the table at the bottom right? Like, kind of see, like, get a hint on like, are the people here happier, sadder? Do they seem like they have decent money here, or is everyone here more on the poor side and that kind of stuff?
Okay. So if you wanna move your character down there, or you know,
Yeah. Oh shit! How do I turn off the effect thing so I can click again?
Oh,
you just have to
click
go
the
to
hand or
select.
the mouse thing up on the top point.
Oh, I
Yeah,
see.
mouse is select. No. So you wanna try to talk to the people.
Yes. Okay. So I guess
So
I. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
as they're coming up, they're all like conversating, and one of them's like, "Hey Jeffrey, just recently I ran out of resources. Do you think you could lend me some of yours? Nah, I need to go do some shopping myself. Maybe we can hit the shopping district tomorrow. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. How about you, Bernard? Oh, I'm doing fine. You know, the wife and children, they're thriving as usual. I I couldn't really get much bread though. Unfortunately, the elder went into one of his little naps again. He's quite tired from holding up that burial all the time, you know. And they all look over. Me give a perception for them.
You said roll perception.
No, their perception.
Oh. Oh, I see.
Game, please stop. It locked me out, so I gotta fucking go back in.
It happens. Unfortunately.
We'll use this sheet. Perception is wisdom. So we'll just use a so +2 on the d20. 9 plus 11. Or, you're just walking up to them, yeah?
Yeah, I'm just walking up to them.
They slowly turn their heads and they're like, "Oh, you're one of the adventurers." And then the other one looks over at you. "Oh, you're the naked one."
That's Mark's
That's what
theme
you're
now.
gonna be
He's the
known now
naked
from now
one.
on. The naked one.
That's my hero name, the naked one.
Yes, that's your title now. The naked one. We're running with it. Fuck it.
Naked.
We're running with it.
Henry, don't be rude. Oh, my bad, Bernard. I didn't mean to. Anyways, what did you need, fine, fellow adventurer?
Oh, so we overheard that the resources aren't doing too well in this town, and then I heard you guys mention that some of you are struggling for resources. So I was wondering if things have been like this for a while, and how you guys have managed to survive without us heroes before this.
Oh, you see, well, I don't know if you heard from I don't know if you heard from Jake over there. That's his name, by the way, if in case he didn't tell you. I know he can get a little into his monologues, but you see, the elder actually supplies us with regular resources, although it's in about like a monthly or so occurrence. So it ends up running ragged pretty quickly. And fortunately, he likes the trees and the wildlife a little too much. So he won't do anything like cutting down trees. That's why, as he references over the building, that's why it looks like this. But we do our best to make do, and thanks to the elders' barriers, we don't really have to worry about rain damage or anything like that. He does regularly water the crops that we try to maintain. Most of it's just wheat. We're just hitting a dry season for bread, unfortunately. Um, Beyond that, I mean, it's not horrible living. The other does his best, but just with the limited resources, you know, every 100 years or so, one of you groups of fine adventurers or foul adventurers, we've had a few fair shares of groups. They they'll they'll send out some resources, or they simply won't. And on the occasions that they're foul, then our elder will attempt to deal with him. But you see, he has so much strain on him on a daily basis that if anything was to harm him, this entire barrier would likely fall.
Oh, that is very, very dangerous. And I see why he's not out there going and helping with more resource gathering. But perhaps if you guys, if we got you some resources, perhaps you could give us a favor later down the line, since we don't know everything about the horrors of the terrophage, so we could use help eventually.
Well, us average folk, we don't know what we could possibly give you, but you have access to our limited resources wherever they may be, or whatever we may have. We will always give you whatever we can. We don't have much though.
I see. Okay. Well, I guess thank you for updating us on the situation. That's about all that I needed to know.
No problem, fine adventurer. You hear as what did I give his name again? I forgot. No, whatever. If that dude's name is Henry now, you hear as you leave. Henry says, "Have a good day at your adventures, Naked One."
See you later. Remember the name. And I go back to the table.
you hear as Bernard's like, "Henry, what did I tell you?"
One day, all will know the name of the Naked One.
The legendary Naked One.
Yes. My arch nemesis soap.
Planter of meat. Anyway.
You watch as Bernard puts a hand to his face and just an exasperated expression.
Oh.
Are we ready to go to the Elder? If this man doesn't mind guiding us.
Are you all ready to go to the Elder?
I am ready.
I'd say so.
If they're in a better
Ready.
building than this, yeah.
Oh yeah, what does this quest say, by the way? I'm reading the thing.
Oh, the quest board. It's face down. If you want to try to lift it up.
I'm just curious what quests are attached to it.
You have to live to find out.
Yeah, sure. I'll try
Yeah.
and lift this thing.
All right. Give me a strength check, please.
5. I'm weak. Oh god, this thing's really heavy.
Weak as fuck.
All right.
Can I see this one just struggling lifting and come assist?
So you attempt to lift it up, but you undermine how much how much it would actually take to lift this, and you try to use like one hand and just kind of go, but it doesn't really work out for you. Like you figured this would be an ample amount of strength, but no, this rotting wood is surprisingly heavy.
May I?
I walk away defeated.
As you go to try to pick it up, like part of it just kind of falls off and like releases, and you kind of slap yourself in the face a little bit.
I walk away defeated and embarrassed and ashamed. Let's go, guys.
You know what? Can I try lifting it up?
Yes, you can. Give me a strength check, please.
15.
Ooh, much better.
Oh yeah. You know how to deal with wood. Like this is no run of the this is run of the mill wood. Like even less than that, honestly. Like you pick it up with one hand just fine. I'd even dare say you pick it up with 2 fingers. Just kind of show it off. Just like, look at me. I know how to deal with wood.
I just kind of
The-
stare,
the-
kind of pouting
the-
away.
Until lifted it, yeah.
Yeah. So you look over. Do you want to like check the quests and whatnot?
Huh?
Honestly, no. I just want to lift it up. But I look at the one that failed, look at it, look back at them, and then walk away.
I just kind of look away, kind of pouting.
Do you just
Like man huffing.
Do you just like drop it, or do you like set it down gently?
That's a valid question. You know what? Let's roll for it. I'm gonna roll a D4. Evens, I set it down gently. Odds, I drop it.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's on. Cool.
Oh,
Well, it's more destroyed now.
So you drop it, and the board. Could you make me a dexterity saving throw, please?
Oh no.
oh no. Fucking menace.
Oh boy. Let's see here. 19.
19.
shit.
All right, cool. So you do a somersault and a backflip, and you avoid all of the splinters that are now
Everywhere.
just kind of sprawled out all across. If everybody's paying attention to the whole map, you'll see yeah, we'll do that sort of thing. As you see a cone of just splinters.
Oh, I see.
We could one in the quest board destroyer.
Yeah.
And,
My greatest enemy would.
Fuck your wood.
You watch as there's a bunch of the wooden plank here has turned into complete splinters, and there's just random old parchments of paper and whatnot that have fallen out and like done the whole like paper swoosh sounds and everything. And it's like if a book were to just like decombust and fall apart, whatever, and all the pages are like swashed out everywhere.
Oh god. Okay. Yay.
And you hear as Bernard goes, well, that quest board was bound to fail one day.
I think you broke it in it.
I don't say anything, but I kind of stare at the muscular one and back at the quest board and do that a few times. Like, I don't know what to make of this after my failure.
Anyways, the one oh yeah what the hell Aragon, did you want to share the information with the rest of the party that you figured out?
Oh, yes. Okay. So everybody should definitely know that this town is very much relying on the elder here. If anything was to happen to him, this whole town would kind of be fucked because he is the sole bearer of the barrier that is here. So if anything happened to him, this whole town could be maybe overrun by terrophage for all we know, until we hear more about the elder.
I have something else to say in retorts to that. How is he the one keeping the barrier up and also choosing who is less affected by it at the same time, while getting here, you also just go out and adventure and possibly risk their lives and die? Kind of thinking. I don't know what I'm thinking, but I'm thinking something.
That's a good question. It could be that we are just a little expendable. We probably are seen as a bit expendable.
We are totally expendable, and I'm kind of questioning the elder a little bit. I'm kind of having a little trouble believing in this, but let's go talk to him and see.
I mean, if the elder is as old as they say, then the elder definitely has a few screws loosed.
Yeah.
How's he even still alive after?
Exactly.
Every 100 years he does a ritual and he's done multiple. Like, how the fuck?
Yeah.
Maybe I can find out how he lived so long and take it for myself.
He's like a lizard. He sheds his skin and becomes a new person.
Nah, he's secretly a vampire.
Oh.
A vampire druid.
It will make sense to all of you as soon as you see it, especially if you read the stat sheet that druids have.
Oh.
Like, look at the skill that druids have at level 20.
Okay, I understand.
They have an increased lifespan when they reach level 20.
Okay.
And when you see what race he is, it'll make a lot more sense.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Well,
Okay.
I'm ready
so
whenever
now I guess
y'all
we're
are.
ready to go visit the elder.
I am down.
Yes.
Let's see the
Alright,
elder.
I don't have a map for that area. That
That's
said, you all can use your imagination, and it's a very tiny, cramped space, anyways.
You could just simply draw
Not
it on your phone.
Not a
draw
tiny
it.
cramped space. It's not a super tiny cramped space, but it's small.
Okay.
Let's go down here.
All right.
So Jake,
Before we do that, I'm gonna ask the guy to escort us to wherever the elder is.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Jake is going to say, "Follow me," and then he takes you to a very tall tree that it's blooming green with like luscious leaves and everything.
Oh, pretty. I like this tree.
It's a very large tree, like probably the biggest tree any of you have ever seen. And it's perfectly in the center of town. And as you look up, you notice as like off of the tree, like spreads out like a green, like pulsating, like effect as it goes down and ripples to the sides, where you could assume would be the edge of town. And Jake points up at it and he says, here, as you can see, this is the barrier. The thing keeping us all alive and uninfected. I'm quite uncertain as to how the terrophage managed to infiltrate it in that one area, but the elder has been able to keep it contained since it happened. This is actually the worst that it's been, which is why we're glad that it worked. I'm pretty certain you heard from one of the one of our citizens, but it actually our first time trying to do the ritual in these 100 years, it actually failed, and we had to try again.
Okay.
Likely because of the infiltration. And as you finally arrive to the tree, at the base of the tree is a sort of like wooden door. Or no, scratch that. It's like hollow. But as you try to enter it, you like bounce off of it as if it were glass.
Interesting.
Jake like speaks up through the barrier and he says, Elder, we have visitors for you. And you hear a really old, raggedy, huh? What was that?
Of course!
I mean, he's old. He can't hear.
Of course.
This
Let me
man's
just widen his
hearing
ears so he can hear better.
This man a fucking hearing aid.
No worries, I got my very sharp, long ear pick to widen his ear. It's nicknamed a short sword, but don't worry about that.
Oh my god.
I also imagine the old guy. I also imagine the old guy having like those horns they put in their ear in the old days. They hear.
Anyways, so out comes a extremely old, like prehistoric almost, fucking. Actually, no, he doesn't come out. You watch as like the barrier guarding the door like shimmers, and then it's like it's just open all of a sudden. And Jake says, "Well, I'll leave you guys to it. He wants very few people within that tree, for that is where he resides."
Okay. Is it safe to go in?
I don't know. We're already
Safe.
rushing in.
You're already going.
I'm just.
Yeah, I am.
Anyways, so inside,
I'm just gonna wait
everything in
outside.
here.
Yeah. Do you mind if I roll a perception?
Sure, go for it. What are you rolling perception for?
Just to see if it's safe.
All right, go for it.
Why the fuck not?
Yeah, with that perception, like, you know, you can't really tell anything, but like nothing seems out of the ordinary for your eyes.
Can I roll Arcana to inspect it as a warlock?
Hmm.
Oh yeah, go for it.
Let me find Arcana
How
again. 'cause my
how
eyeballs
tall
are
up
fried.
is the tree?
16.
16. This is a magical tree, and it's actually is like as you look closer and inspect the tree closer, you'll notice that the bark is glistening, like it's glowing. This is a glowing tree. It is a magical tree.
Am I able to see am I able to see windows and stuff up the top, or like a balcony or something?
Not really. I mean, it does seem like the tree does seem to be like, you know, the typical tree stuff. Like it's exhaling and whatnot. You know, tree sort of things. It produces CO2 and or, no, it doesn't produce CO2. It produces oxygen. It breathes CO2.
That'd be better living in a tree that produces fucking CO2.
Okay, I'll go inside, I guess. I'll start making my way.
Alright. As you guys go in, you bear witness to an incredibly old, like prehistoric high elf
Dinosaur.
druid.
He's a dinosaur. Neat.
Like he's got long droopy ears, hair that was maybe once gold but is now long since turned gray, and an incredibly long beard, just like you, Fafnir.
A fellow beard brother.
And you hear the old man croak out, yes, it's been a long time since I've encountered adventurers. How long has it been now? He looks at his trusty notebook, opens it up, and that book is just about as old as he is. Like if any of you were to touch it, it would just,
everywhere.
if any of you were to open it or try to touch it, it would just disintegrate into ash.
I'm so tempted to poke the book now.
Do not.
You too.
Maybe that's where all of his answers for us are. We can't do that.
Hey, that could be what's keeping the barrier alive. Stop it.
True.
He opens up the book and he's like, yes, that's right. It's been 102 years.
I push the naked man in.
Interesting.
Push our naked elf man in first.
The elder looks over at the naked man, looks at it. The half elf anatomy. I remember this when I was young.
Do you usually go for little elf boys?
You're not little. You're taller than me.
I can just hear in your mind, just like, oh no, he's gonna make me drop the soap again.
No, not again. Not again.
It's like the old pervert from whatever show that is.
He likes what he sees.
He's indifferent. Anyways, he looks back over to his book and he's like, I'd imagine you all have many questions for me. But first, I must consult all of you. Do you all think that you are prepared for this journey? Or will you accept being stuck with your fate being one of our fine, esteemed members of our society?
I straight up say that, hey, I will accept the journey even though I'm not prepared. I'm not about to stay in a place like this.
I say I just like being somewhere that's not prison and I don't want to be near soap, so I am happy to stay here as long as possible.
I'll be right back. I have to go get the groceries.
Okay.
A random bar of soap gets thrown at you.
No.
I conjure
Guys,
image of a
dancing
bar of
covers.
soap in front of his face.
Oh my god, I just stick my head in the fucking box. I can't look at it. The Travis is too much.
Okay, anyway.
I can't help it anymore. I'm imagining the half elf as Torbeck instead.
Yes, yes, that's entirely correct with Mark, yes. That's just how Mark acts, yes.
Wait, you said who?
Who was it?
Torbeck
Torbeck.
from D&D animated stuff.
Oh, I haven't seen that.
Oh, it's okay.
What's the big fluffy one? Yeah.
Yeah, he's the party
The Chewbacca.
what was it called?
The party's Chewbacca.
The
Yeah.
party
Party
Chewbacca.
Chewbacca.
Oh, look at him. Yeah, he's a fluffy guy.
Yeah.
Looks like he has
Mm.
chug chugs in his back.
Hmm.
Best character from them is Chuckles.
Nah, I still like.
Oh,
I
Torbeck,
like the goblin.
but
I like the goblin.
but Chuckles is a close second, and then third is Crickle.
Mm. I like the crocodile.
Mm.
But yeah.
Anyways, yeah.
But
I'd imagine you all have many questions, so speak. Please.
How many times have you performed this ritual to bring random adventurers and suck them from their lives and bring them here?
Well, that's quite a dark way to put that, Sonny.
Okay,
However,
hold up a second on that. Sorry for interrupting with it. But my audio cut for him, and it ended with sucking.
Oh.
how many times have you sucked innocent adventurers?
Active mode engaged.
So that's why we're here.
No! Let's hope not, shall we?
Well, I've consumed many adventurers.
Okay, okay.
Okay.
Let's calm down there, everyone.
All right, back into the camp. Anyways, well, you see, let's consult my book for this. It's been many years, you know. He opens up his book. I've done this many times, as you know. I believe it to be a success ratio of about 10%, I think. We've had about 5 successes, and well, however many it was for the equivalent amount of failures, many more failures than there were successes, I will say. It is a very difficult job to get rid of the terrophage.
Well, again, I asked how many times in total have you done it? Do you even remember?
I'd like to think maybe 1,000. You look at this man; he is a raisin. Like he just is.
Hmm.
So therefore,
He's not a raisin. He's somehow just skin.
So I then therefore ask my final question I want to ask is how since the time difference between each ritual is 100 years. You said this last one's 102. So may I ask, how old are you?
Don't you know it is rude to ask an elder's age? And that said, honestly, I don't recall. I've been here for many ages, many eons. I've lived longer than the era. I've lived longer than most of the grass plains here. Lived far longer than these trees. And I've been around since the soil has turned dark.
So essentially, you've been here since creation.
One could say, yes.
Alright.
Mm.
Dang. Well, I guess I'm wondering, since we're going to be going out there and dealing with the terrophage, how does it usually infect people? Like, do we have to worry about just being near it? Or is it just if we touch it, then we get infected?
He hops off of his chair. Now that you can get a good look at him standing up, you could see time has taken its toll. You're looking at a 3.5 foot elf.
Oh my god.
Oh my!
He attempts to put his hand on your shoulder, Aragon, and instead just makes do with shaking your hand instead. And he says, "Sonny boy, you ask the right questions." And he goes moving to one of the walls and knocks on one of the walls 3 times, and it opens, revealing a treasure trove of various artifacts and items.
Ooh.
Not necessarily like gold or anything like that, but like important historical items. Most of these calling to some of you, others calling to others. You know, the usual. You see, if I could, I would sell these off to another society so I could get more money for my folks here. Unfortunately, as you may have heard, we are the only survivors. And some of these items are more useful in our hands than in another buyer's hands, anyways. He takes out a box, and then he knocks on the wall 3 times, and the treasure trove disappears again. He opens the box, and it reveals to you all 5 rings. These rings I will give to each of you. It will only prevent things such as airborne pathogens of the terrophage, for it produces spores in the air if they come in contact with a normally human's body, or humanoid, I should say. Any living creature. If it comes in contact with any living creature, it will almost certainly infect that creature within an hour, and they will turn into one of the terrophage's underlings. And you are not an exception from this. That said, these rings will slow that effect, and he will hand each of you one of these rings.
Alright. I put it on.
You notice that there is a timer on this ring of sorts, as you almost instantaneously attune to it. It won't take up any of your attunement slots, but you do have to attune to it though, which you instantly do. So whatever.
Okay.
I would take the ring and just kind of stare at it for a moment.
You notice that there's a timer on it. How many of you No words. Like, are any of you like canonically related or anything like that?
Repeat that.
Have any of you been trained in like reading and writing and whatnot?
I think you're more likely to be somebody.
More than likely,
my
yes.
character would.
Apart
Yeah.
from the less intelligent folk.
I don't just
Stares
an
at Mark.
ability.
Mm.
Yeah.
I know
for
I'm
those,
noble, so I
Nah.
believe I would have. It.
well, for simplicity's sake, I'm just gonna say you all know how to read and write. Well, at least
Okay.
read, but not write. So, y'all can teach each other how to write. I don't care.
Okay.
I mean, my character knows how to write.
I can
so,
write because I'm fancy, man.
Well, yeah, you're a
As far-
noble. You're supposed to read and write.
As far as reading goes, you all understand numbers and whatnot. You'll notice that it's not counting down, but it does have a timer on it that equates out exactly to a 7-day time span.
Hmm.
Oh.
Okay.
I look at the ring and ask, "Is this timer like how much we have out? And if we exceed that time, what happens?"
This is how much time you have before using this ring. This is how much time you have before the terrophage gets its grasp on you and
Oh.
proceeds to continue with its usual course.
Okay.
Mm,
Is there a way to reset the timer?
I was about to ask that too.
The only way I've known to reset the timer is by coming back to my barrier. Fresh
Okay,
air
so
is the best way to reset the timer.
7-day
Yes.
excursions then.
7 days out at a time.
Yeah,
The last
7
day should
days.
be on our to the last of the 7 days. We should use that to get back to base.
Yeah.
I also have a
few days
question
out.
of
Hmm.
like, is there any way to extend the barrier?
If there were a way for me to extend this barrier outward, I would have already tried it. But this is the farthest I've been able to bring it without straining myself too far.
Oh yes. Speaking of
Have you
strain.
tried to use another druid?
Another druid, or have maybe some artifacts or something to boost your power?
Unfortunately, all of the druid have been lost to the time or the terrophage.
Hmm.
So if we could bring something back that could help you, we could technically.
In theory, if you could find something, yes.
Yes. We have heard you've been in have a lot of strain. Is there anything we can do to ease your burdens?
Make sure nothing outwardly tries to harm me, for as you know, I'd assume being a spellcaster yourself, as he looks at you,
Yes.
most of us spellcaster types, if we come in contact with any sort of outward threatening force, it could hinder our focus, so to say. And whether you know or not, this barrier of mine is one of those focus spells.
Okay.
Don't you lose focus when you sleep?
Well, you see, he's had a lot of training.
An anime
So
moment.
we're just gonna skip over that he can somehow manage a focus spell while he's asleep.
While he's asleep, but not when he's knocked unconscious.
Oh.
Yeah, there's a difference.
He's not unconscious right now.
No, we just end all of humanity.
Let's
Let's
not.
not do that right now. Let's figure more
Let's
things
wait
out.
till we're alive more.
Yeah.
The best way I could explain it is he stays partially conscious.
Like a semi-sleeping state.
Yeah.
He pulls what an elf pulls. Sleeps but doesn't
Yeah.
sleep.
It's like the
Yeah,
warlock
he's-
thing. The form
Remember,
of
he's an elf,
meditation.
so he doesn't. Remember, he's an elf, so he can just meditate to sleep. He doesn't need to actually sleep.
Oh.
The warlock thing. Got it.
Let's see. Is there any way we could take a look at the book that you have? Because there could be some information that we're skipping over by accident that could help us.
I would ask that you ask me that information, for you see, my book is about as old as I am, and if anybody else were to touch it, with the exception of myself, it would be lost to the ages.
Oh, okay. Alright, I asked him something. We seen that you had a treasure trove of some kind. Could we perhaps go in there to see if anything else we could of use?
I'm afraid most of those items have to choose their wielders.
May we go in there and see what chooses us?
Tell you what, if you do me a favor, I will comply with this request.
What is the favor you seek?
You see, there is a place, as you may have heard, that got corrupted within my barrier, and I've had to work tirelessly to rewrite my barrier into a certain direction so that it didn't outwardly harm my citizens.
Okay.
Jake will take you to that place, but he will not be accompanying you, for he is nothing more than one of our fellow citizens, and he doesn't have much like the rest of them.
True. Okay. I suppose we could do that once we're a bit more prepared. I look at the rest if they would like to. For access to the treasure trove.
I want access to treasure, so I
I
am
want
down.
access to treasure too, so let's go. Let's go.
Signees.
Oh my gosh, Clue goblins! Yay! We could do this when we're more prepared, but we're all in agreement to this.
Alright. Then go ahead, ask away. What other questions do you have for this old man?
I'm gonna repeat a question that I had from the tavern from wait, what's his name?
Jake.
Jake, yeah. I was talking to Jake and asked a question. He said to ask you. So, what was it? It was the fact that when we leave and go. So when we got summoned here out of our lives, you said something about us going back. Could we stay if we after the adventuring stuff like that and not choose to go back to our lives?
I don't see why somebody would choose such a thing. That being said, I would imagine if you were to succeed and gain the level of power to scare off even the terrophage, then the world would have to bend to your whims, yes?
Is anything to not go back to prison?
That is perfectly reasonable.
Yes, that sounds very interesting.
Let me see. Wait, so what actually like pushes the terrophage back again?
Well, you see, you must fight off and defeat the whatever leading mob is spreading the phage. For once its commanding creature is no more, then so too is the phage.
Oh, and I know you said there's been very many failed attempts at pushing back the terrophage. Does this mean that we are potentially having to go up against other previous heroes? And if so, do they still have their magical and physical abilities from before?
I know not of what happens outside of my barrier. That said, I know of a few that got fairly close. I'd imagine you will not have to be worrying of them until you beat enough of the commanding creatures of the terrophage. That said, with this question comes knowledge of great responsibility, and you must all make an oath that you will not spread this knowledge farther.
I swear that we will never spread this knowledge.
And the rest of you?
Yes, well, we can force Ghost to speak and say yes that he agrees on this terms. I agree that I won't let this knowledge spread outside of here.
I make a cleric vow that this will not spread.
Claws and Ghost if you're here?
Ghost is not here.
I'm here. I've just been muted because I got background noise going on. I don't want it to
you're
like.
fine.
I need you all to confirm the vow.
Then you won't let this information leave here, basically.
Essentially, yes.
My character stays silent.
Oh no.
Oh no. He might ask you to leave if you're gonna spread the information.
Yeah, we could...
Or he might just
if he doesn't want to swear, we can boot him out for a minute.
What was that? My hearing isn't quite what it was.
I stare at our orc friends with rainbow-looking eyes slightly. It is an intimidation display.
What? Oh.
Okay. Intimidation or persuasion?
Persuasion, I mean.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, okay.
Persuasion.
I'm persuading you with a 22.
That would be challenged. That would be challenged by an insight check.
Okay. Inside me, I guess.
Or they just stare back with intimidation instead.
No, it has to be challenged by an insight.
Okay.
You do not beat a 22.
Yeah, those are both good rolls, but unfortunately, you are persuaded as the rainbow the babyish into please
yes.
It just gets to you. You've never seen something so innocent before. You want
pure looking.
Yeah, exactly. You want to do anything to make this creature as happy as possible.
My celestial things are working.
Oh, cool. So let's both. I think I heard Ghost is here. Ghost. Yeah, if you're here, do you want to hello?
Ghost.
Okay, I guess not then.
Damn.
Ghost said yes.
Okay.
Ghost said yes.
He's probably doing things. That's fine.
He was
I will
helping
not
with
promise
groceries. so-
anything that will give me an advantage in a fight.
Hmm.
But if you can confirm this will not give me an advantage in any fight, then I shall promise to not bring it out of this place.
Well, this will give you a fine advantage against the phage, for one of the captains down the road is incredibly weak to this knowledge that I'm about to tell you. You see, long ago there was a species long lost by time in these lands. They were very intelligent and wise for their kind, and they left us with a pendant. Unfortunately, it so happens to be lost in the place I'm trying to send you to. If you can go there and retrieve this pendant, it is yours, and you all can keep it.
Hmm. The pendant, eh?
What is this pendant? What does it
Right back.
offer?
I don't know the details behind that, but it's said that it gives a clear entrance into the realm of dreams and imagination.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Sounds like it's be asleep. Yes.
It is quite powerful, which is exactly why I asked that you all keep this a secret. I also wouldn't want my people to know that an entire
I'm back.
race has been
Welcome back.
removed.
Thank you. What I missed?
Welcome
To
back.
catch
You
you up,
agreed to not saying anything, by the way.
We're visiting the
Uh,
elder. He's told us to
basically,
vow.
the elder has informed you all of a long since extinct race that got removed because of the terrophage. And there's a really cool item that you guys should probably pick up in the place that you're about to go to.
And also,
And
we'll be having access to the vault when we get back. Maybe.
A vault of
Oh, yeah.
relics and artifacts. and stuff.
Shinies.
Basically, stuff that we can make ourselves better with, possibly.
Why was there a short sword needed?
Yeah, I rolled down an accident.
Okay,
I
I'm like,
ignored it.
You know, that roll was just to kill some random dude, you know?
Please do not.
Any more
job.
questions that any of us have for this elder before we go? Also, we probably need to catch Ghost up on all the stuff about the damages and like the rings and stuff like that too.
Oh, yeah.
So you, all five of you gained a ring that gives you 7 days time outside of the barrier and in the effects of the terrophage.
I see.
And the only way to recharge the ring's time is to go back to the barrier.
And if you find yourself out of time when you are wearing the ring, you will begin taking the effects of the terrophage.
Okay.
Oh, I should probably also warn you. People infected by the terrophage start sprouting,
Vines.
and based off of how long the time span has been, will determine how full those sprouts are.
Out of character, is this fucking clicker shit?
I was literally about to say, this is The Last of Us?
Damn, you picked up on that fast.
No!
No way.
God damn
No
it!
fucking
Okay.
way, it actually is.
The last, I mean, I get it. Spores are sprouting shit. Yeah, okay.
I failed to pick up on it. But okay.
I
I
just
mean,
came
it
back and I
popped
picked
in
up
my
on it.
before you said something. I kind of was like drawing like similarities, but I didn't say it. I felt like a zombie apocalypse, and I was like, wait a minute.
I was thinking zombies.
Yeah, so it's basically clicker zombies from Last of Us.
Spooky.
Okay.
Except these things have a few funny features that I'm not going to explain.
Alright.
Oh, okay.
Is there anything else we need and stuff? Since there was a town
Well-
and market district.
If there's any other details you need, then please speak. If not, Jake is waiting outside for you
There
all.
is one question I do want to ask.
Go for it, Sonny.
Is there any books on successful adventures?
Successful journeys?
Yes.
Well, you see, most adventurers were so ecstatic about it on their last days, they really just kind of sat around in the bar. So I would have to say not. The only book that has recorded the millennia upon eons of time is this book here, pointing at his little journal that is fucking ash fallen, basically.
I am so.
We
I
passed
think
out.
probably all of us are tempted just to poke it.
Yeah, so
A sneeze in the wrong direction. We'll get rid of that book. Don't worry.
By the way, I wanted to say, Ghost, so we've already asked him like how old he is, and he apparently was like made at the dawn of time, like he's seen everything. Type shit.
He's
And
older
and
than the grass.
He's also like how tall a 4-foot fucking elf?
He's a 3'5" elf.
3'5" elf that has been since the dawn of time, basically.
I do notice that some of y'all are unmuted in roll 20. I'd appreciate it if you would mute because it's echoing.
Oh, is it? Whoops.
I have mine off to my knowledge.
Yeah, yours is
Yeah, I
fine.
do also do.
Okay.
Is mine on?
So,
Okay.
Yeah.
Yours
I
on,
muted
Sally?
mine now.
Okay.
Ghost, I think yours is still on. Oh,
Let me check.
now you're just gone.
I just left and I'm about to rejoin.
Reloading.
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay. Well, while we go to town, do we need any additional gear and prepare and stuff?
Or is there
should have
anything for
money.
them to offer? I mean, even for us to take.
Pretty much.
As far as what I know, lands really only have.
Am I echoing?
I think
No.
most of them carry up to studded leather, and some of them have quarterstaffs and like basic stuff, but we don't have much. Basically, translating this to above table talk, anything that is of martial or past light armor, they don't have.
Oh, so we gotta bring in materials for them to make, perhaps?
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay. Well, Dwarf, it's time for you to get to mining.
He starts playing weird
I got
ones.
me working.
You too, orc and prisoner.
Hey, I don't mind. I
Whoa.
fight.
I'm just
can't
saying because
do the
you're
escape prison
muscly. Don't worry, this would be to improve y'all, not it. I'm just like, do you want some coin or something?
This is literally all I think of.
Is what I can't. I don't see anything.
Oh, I
Hmm.
just had up. Give me a second.
Hmm. I'm not actually. I was doing it as a joke.
Here.
I know. I will go mining when you can lift up that board.
I mean,
That is all that's all I think of.
wouldn't it be better if he had some more durable equipment and stuff?
Topple from the
mean-
slain foes, simple put.
Keep in mind, I'm a leather worker and carpenter, and I cook. I don't really do mining.
I'm a drunkard who has brewer supplies and can make alcohol.
Yes, you can do that.
I will better this town one beer at a time.
No, you're gonna better this town one beer at a time while I'm drinking that one beer at a time.
No.
It's all going to hell.
Then we'll make it by the barrel. Fuck no.
I'm an orc. I can drink it by the barrel. What's your point?
Hmm. Okay.
You'll respect my high class ale.
Anyways,
I will respect it by drinking it.
You get 1 cup.
I get 1 barrel per barrel? Alright.
No.
Anyway, let's go.
Let's go.
Alright. We've asked the
Oh.
elder pretty much everything I can think of.
Yeah.
Okay. I am the first one out, I suppose.
All of you leave, and you meet up with Jake, who takes you to the next map. Magically, whoosh.
Quickly leave this map so he can't bring us.
I'm gonna stay right here.